What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here, and we're back playing Fable. I got loads of experience in the last episode, and so I'm interested in spending it. Let's see what physique costs. Physique is starting to get expensive. Man, alrighty. It's actually, health is cheaper than physique now. Man. Whew, alright, let's see what else we got. Speed. Can't really afford that without spending my general experience. Let me see. Well, I guess I have to go for strength first, since I've got so much strength experience. I got 38,000. What can I buy? Don't really need to heal life. How much does physical shield 3 cost? Surrounds the caster. If the shield is removed, absorbs more damage with higher levels. Okay. Well, this is like the last level I'm going to be able to afford, pretty much. I mean, 17,000. And then the next one's going to cost even more. Plus, this is a good character spell, so I'm not going to be able to master it as an evil person. I don't use any of these. What about lightning? It costs 48,000. Wow. That's tough. What else have we got going on? Buy more magic power. It's expensive. Man, oh man. Alright, well, I'm going to buy physical shield level 3. So we now have physical shield and lightning at level 3. Nice. Good stuff. And then physique or something. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get physique number 5. 45,000 for the next level. That is ridiculous. I'll buy the next level of speed too. Why not? Alrighty, cool. And I guess I haven't been buying toughness at all.
Toughness makes you more.
It really doesn't matter. It's pretty cheap now. I just buy the first couple levels. Whatever. Anything for me at the quest table here? Nope. Alright. Let me show you guys where Maze's quarters is located. Oh, first, let me buy this guy's stock of potions.
Please don't mess with the goods.
Please don't mess with the goods. Alright. Let me buy a couple of these. Will potions are nice to have. Buy until I have like 20. They're not too expensive either. I got plenty of health potions. Alright, let me see what weapons he's got, actually. I'm looking for a better weapon for like a later quest. Master Greatsword, 214. Even better than the Cutlass Bluetane. But it costs 65,000 gold. Wow. Yeah, these master weapons are pretty much ridiculously good. Master Greatsword is basically the weapon that I would use for like the great majority of the game, like up to like the end game. He's got the Master Longbow. Wow. 45,000. Still pretty good. 180 damage. Very nice. What clothing does he have? He's got leather. He ain't got diddly. We're gonna go back to Twinblade's camp and buy the dark plate armor once we've got the gold for it, because that's pretty much the best resistance as far as like armor quality is concerned. Plate is the top stuff. So out here we have Maze's quarters down on the first floor. It's just sort of a walkthrough with all these neat symbols on the walls. Don't really know what's going on there. But upstairs is Maze's quarters. Hello there, you wizard, you.
So, you really found your sister? I'd never have imagined her living among bandits.
Yup, it was weird.
You've really come a long way these last few years, haven't you?
Years?
People
What
are
got hold
starting to
of
ask when they'll see you in the arena, out in Witchwood. But before you go wandering again, I've left a quest card of my own. A favor, if you will. An old friend of mine has gone missing. Calls himself the Archaeologist.
What a weird camera angle.
He may have stumbled onto something big, perhaps big enough to put his life in danger. There's a rumor that he may be hiding somewhere in Witchwood. That is, if he isn't dead already. You can use a Cullis gate to get there. I only hope it isn't too late.
How'd you get those cool glowing face tattoos? Or are you just that wizardly?
You've received a new quest card.
You've received a new quest card! It says go to Witchwood and find the Archaeologist. And so we shall. Into the Cullis Gate. The Cutlass Bluetane. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I've never actually played with Bluetane before. Hopefully it's legit. It does more damage than the Obsidian Greatsword, so we got that covered. But the one thing about fast weapons is that they're more blockable. Here we go. Witchwood Cullis Gate. One of Albion's important color skates. Yes, that's what they say, you know. It's actually the only way we're going to get out to Witchwood. Since it's on the island, not connected to the mainland, it's a whole separate area. And once you arrive at Witchwood, the game sort of lets you know that things are becoming legit. This archaeologist quest is the first quest that leads us to the eventual climax of the game.
Rumor has it that somewhere in Witchwood there is a sword that only a true hero can acquire.
Really? Wonder if I can acquire
There's
it.
a temple in Witchwood that is supposed to give spiritual strength. Be warned. Some gods can be fickle.
Interesting. He's very convinced that the Chapel of Scorn will lift evil into your soul, but he's not quite sure about the Temple of Avo. Thank Avo you're here! Huh? Oh, cutscenes. Get a warm and hearty welcome to Witchwood. Remember how I had to fight that Earth Troll at the end of the Darkwood quest? Well, here at the beginning of Witchwood, you get to fight a Rock Troll. Bigger, stronger, and more dangerous. Basically the same enemy, but more health, more damage. Watch out once again, because he's going to be throwing things at you. Did you notice that when my combat multiplier broke 5, I started doing more damage? It's interesting, when you get up to enough tiers, roll away. When you get up to the next tier or whatever, you can actually increase your damage. See, now I'm doing 187 once I got to 10. Roll away. Turn the camera back around, thank you. Roll away. So you see, it's really easy to fight these guys as a melee character. You run in, you hit them a few times, you roll backwards, and then you wash, lather, rinse, repeat, and that's all there is to it. If you're playing as an archer, it's much more difficult, because you have to try and dodge the rocks that he throws at you. And he throws the rocks in much the same way that an Earth Troll does. Oh, got him. And then you can just hit him for the last bit of experience. And you get a ruby and a sapphire. Cool. I wonder if we'll get an emerald version, too. Get some will potions. Ages of the Will. I will go ahead and use that. 1600 experience, thank you. What's in here? The Guild of Zeros. And up the hill here, you have another one of these weird ball things, just like the one we had in Greatwood and in that focus chamber in the Hob Cave. I thought there was some potions up here. I guess not. There's potions by the one in Greatwood. Whatever. Continuing on. Look at this skeleton here with next to the items we found. He looks like he's got a leather boot on, but you can't take it. It's not an equipable item. Oh well. Onward to Witchwood. Now, Witchwood is sort of like the name of the forest that we're in, more than the island, but really, I don't know if the island has a name. There's a town later that's named, and there's a couple other locations, but most of it's just various parts of Witchwood. Ah, there's a demon door here.
I only open to those who know my name. If you know it, find and hit the magic stones to spell it out.
Okay.
Only one person knows my name, but I doubt you'll find him, even at the Temple of Avo.
Oh. Well, I certainly won't look there. Got some ripples over here, right? Yeah, I see it. Look at this. What have we got? Come on now. Oh goodness, that's tough. Come on now. Ooh, tap it fast. Ah, this one's giving me trouble. He's pulling away. Come on now. Let me catch you. Yes. Alright. I wonder if it's going to be like a potion or like a barbershop card or something. It's amazing how much they can fight sometimes. Oh, it's a key. Yeah, alright, cool. How many of those do I have? Where do I check those? Down here, maybe? Camp Pass. 2. Are you kidding me? I only have 2 silver keys? What? Oh my god, I must have missed a bunch of them because I got them in my practice file and thought I already had them. Derp-a-derp. Well, maybe someday later in the LP I'll make a video where I go around and get all the silver keys that are available up until that point. This actually might be one right here. Oh no, this is neat. They give you like one of the better weapons in the game for free right here. Obsidian Great Hammer. This big old hammer. It's not as, actually, let me check on this real quick. Make sure this doesn't have... Yeah, it's not augmented. But you can see it does less damage than the Obsidian Greatsword, which in turn does less damage than Bluetane, so... We're gonna stick with Bluetane. So he said if we know his name, we can spell it on the stones. If you check them, you get letters. H... T... I... S. H... T... I... T... S... H... I... T... S... I don't know, I can't spell anything with that. Alright, let's go to the Temple of Abo. Maybe we'll come up with something there. Do some detective work. Oh wait, what's this? Noob signed out. Thank you very much. I don't know why it does that. It already said signed out when I was starting the game up. Chainmail gauntlets. Cool. Nothing else down here? Alright. I thought I remembered there being a person here. I guess not. Maybe that's later. I think that might happen once this quest is over and the area just becomes like a Greatwood and starts spawning random monsters for you to fight. Random enemies, I suppose, would be better. The Temple of Avo. So we're here to figure out what the Demon Door's name is, which is completely appropriate, you know? That's how it goes in old magics. You have to know someone's name in order to be able to have power over them.
Hello there. Are you interested in hearing the name of the Demon Door?
Ah, yes, I am.
If you can give me something valuable, I might tell you it. Something red and shiny, for example? Otherwise, you'll just have to work it out for yourself.
Alright. Oh, look at it. It actually offers you the ruby. Here you go, from fighting the Earth Troll.
I know the door's secret name. It's HITS. H-I-T-S.
Huh. Okay, thanks. We'll have a go at that. And then he runs off and disappears. He has one purpose. Well, what are you guys doing up here? Is that a sword and a stone?
So, have you heard the legend of this sword?
Yeah, King Arthur pulled it, right?
A kingdom called Hugh wielded a sword like no other. He was a giant.
Bigger than
The sword
Twinblade?
cut through monsters, people and demons, like parchment. It possessed power that mortals could not control. Dying, Hugh thrust it into the living rock, from which it could never be removed. Legend says that only somebody as strong as Hugh the Giant can remove it.
I'm pretty
Perhaps
strong.
It's just an old wives' tale. Perhaps it's a fake.
Perhaps it's made of plastic. Alright, get out of the way. Let me have a go at this. Let me see if I can pull the sword. Back off, skinny peasant person. I'm trying to pull the sword. Go on. He's just leaning on it. He's given up. He's a pansy. Alright, let me have a go. We're pretty strong. Level 5 physique.
Let's see what the hero can do.
Nope.
No, that's a shame. The sword stays put for now.
Well, I guess it's not going anywhere if we can try again later.
Looks like you need fresh air and exercise.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, good luck with that, guys. So now we go back down this way. This is a really weird area. I don't know why they designed it to have this little triangular space that you walk around. They could have just made it open. I don't know. But now that we know the Demon Doll's secret name, we can head back to the Witchwood stones and spell it out. Yeah, this way. You take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll get to Witchwood before you. Alright, hits, right? It's S H. Wait a minute. Oh, jeez. H
I D H I T S. Hits.
Ah.
So you worked out my name. Big deal. In you go.
Don't mind if I do. Demon doors. How many we opened? Like 6 or 7 so far in this LP. This is pretty good.
So, you found me. That's just grand. If you can find me, so can they.
Who?
I should never have started studying the focus sites. But how was I to know Jack was interested in them too? Yes, Jack of Blades. Look, I have no time to explain. You can read my journal if you want. I don't want it anymore. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be off. It's not safe for me here anymore, thanks to you.
Sorry. Jeez. Fine, be that way. And we got our reward. Not much to it. Easy quest.
So, the archaeologist is alive. That's good. Thanks to you, I'm sure we can keep him safe. You should return to the guild now. There's an important quest card waiting for you. It seems Knothold Glade is in some trouble.
It seems Knothold Glade is in some trouble. Some trouble.
Check the guild for more quests.
Check the guild for more quests. Thank you, Guildmaster. Resurrection vials. I think I'm about full on those, actually. I probably didn't even get that one just then. Another ruby. Nice. Make up for that one we lost. Cool beans. Well, that was a bit short, wasn't it? That quest didn't take very long to complete it at all. I'm actually I'm not gonna leave just yet, even though they said come back to the guild. Because I'm gonna go and get to the next Cullis Gate so that I can just warp back to it once we do come back from the guild. So I know you're all wondering, some of you probably know. Are these still active? No, they're not. Well, I couldn't show you. And if you spell out the very obviously apparent word that I did not spell, a couple Valverines will attack you, and then the demon door will sort of like whisper at it and giggle. It's pretty hilarious. Anyway, we're above that, so we're going to head off past the Temple of Avo, actually. If you go into the Temple of Avo, rather than bringing in people to sacrifice for evil points, you can give them gold, and you will get good points. And that's pretty much all there is to it at the Temple of Avo. Actually, there may have been an item in a chest behind the temple. Not totally sure. I don't know. I'm going to check, actually. I'm going to go back. Because it might be something nice. It could just be some gold. I seem to remember there being something. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the Chapel of Scorn. And they're so similar, you know. Run about here. Anything back here? No? Oh yeah, here's a sidekick you can get if you want to be a good guy. Yeah, there's a chest just sitting here. Okay, that's what I thought. And that's around. Jesus, alright. Oh, sorry. Jeez, resurrection vial. Thank you. Yeah, so you can hire that guy if you want to be a good aligned hero. I actually don't know if he'll even follow you if you're evil enough. They might refuse. I'm not sure though. I don't ever use the followers. I mean, what good are they? They're going to distract a couple enemies, but if you're playing well enough, you really don't need that sort of distraction. Hello, terrified traitor. He sees me and runs. Must have a good reputation by now. Tofu! Was that the power mustache? Is that what that said? Are you kidding me? I got it in here? Somewhere? Yeah, power mustache. That is hilarious. I'm gonna get the power mustache. First chance I get. Don't know why, but this demon statue here sort of has a red glow around it. It's kind of cool. Don't really know what's up with that, but there you go. Hey, what have you got? Are you a facial hair person? Oh no, you're selling things. He's probably got a bunch of crap. Yeah. Do not want. Sorry, dude. Oh, hello, Valverine attack. Get out of here. Oh, and there off he goes. I'm not really into combat multipliers for Valverines, but the shield is helpful nonetheless. These guys can be kind of irritating, I'll be honest. The Valverines, they like to zip in and out of combat, and there he goes. Ho ho ho, defeated. So if you get a weapon with a silver augmentation on it, you will do more damage to Balverines, as they are essentially werewolves. This game's version of werewolves, you know. And I believe, excuse me, I'm trying to get over that chest. Hoocha! One for you, and one for you. I get the experience from that other guy. There we go. Oh, you're not dead. Hello. I thought I'd finished you. He's done now. Alright. If you come over here, open this up, you get a flame augmentation. I thought that was a silver. I guess not. Alright, interesting. Over here by the water, we have a fishing spot. I don't know what we're going to get here. I forget what this one is. These things are all throughout the game. So you can see why we... Whoa, this is a tough one. He's pulling away. You really gotta tap fast and be careful that you don't... Ooh, snap the line when he starts to yank on you all of a sudden. Ah, damn it. Alright, this is one of the tough ones. Let's see if we can get away with it. Now, of course, there's no penalty for failing at fishing. You just have to try again, that's all. And I'm pretty sure it's the same difficulty each time. Yeah, this one's really fragile. Ooh, jeez, look at that. As soon as he grabs it, it's like the line's about ready to snap already. Get in here. Oh, he's really close. Got him. Awesome. Haha! Like, yes! Willmaster's elixir. Cool. That put up a lot of fight for a potion. Let's be honest. That's kind of weird. Do I have... What the hell is on my face now? Let me turn off my physical shield. Is that scarring? Or is it just another texture bug? My tattoo's gone, so I'm gonna guess it's a texture bug. Goodness. Anyway, if we head around this way, we can make our way up to the next named area, where we have another Colossus Gate. This is probably one of my favorite places in the game. This upcoming area, it's just neat. Knothold Glade. It's very handy. It's just a cool little area. Ooh, we're gonna have a hard time. There's a demon door here that I'm probably not gonna be able to open. I forget what he's guarding. I got it on my practice file.
This is the village of Knothold Glade. It's under attack by Balverines, so its gates are barred for the moment. Come back to the guild and take a quest to help.
Oh, okay. After I do some lightning. Aha! Look at my experience going up. Can I get my shield up, please? Please? Thank you. There we go. Me zapping the Balverine into a tree still. It's hilarious. I didn't know that before. As you can see, they're not really falling to my willpower. I'm getting good experience from this. Looks like I got 2 of them already. Nice. There's only 3 left, so I can shock them all at once. Lightning spell level 3. I'm arcing to 3 enemies at once. You see, this is a great way to just discombobulate groups of enemies like this. Huh.
There's an important quest card.
Nicely done. So easy. That lightning spell really can just totally overcome groups where you might otherwise have trouble. Like, those Balverines are similar to Hobbs in that they like to run up behind you and give you a quick smack just to like break your concentration and your combat multipliers and stuff. And it can get really irritating, so lightning is not a bad way to go if you've got the upper levels. Like 3 or 4 will work pretty efficiently, so I just had 3 there. This is why it's good to have some mage support, whether you play archer or not. Whether you play archer or melee character. Hello?
If you can hurt my face with an arrow, I'll crack wide open for you.
Yeah, now at this point, we've got the second best crossbow that's available to us. But our accuracy, our power with the bow is so low, I really doubt I'm going to be able to get this guy to open.
Yep. You've got the power. So, I've got the gap.
That's hilarious. Okay, maybe it's just based on base damage, because this is a pretty tough crossbow. So I suppose I had enough power even without the upgrades. That's nice. Wow, I actually had a hard time with that on my practice file. My archer character couldn't get him to open at first. I had to try a few times. Of course, I was doing a multi-arrow, so that it may have been that one of the little arrows was hitting him or something. Man, we are just cracking demon doors left and right. I never could open any of these when I was a kid. I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do for half of them. And we get Elixir of Life! Hell yes, that is so good. Better than a Willmaster's Elixir. Very nice. Yeah, these, like I said, those health bars, they'll make it all the way over to the minimap by the time we finish the game. It's pretty ridiculous. It's good, though, because you get some enemies that can really, really wail on you, and no spoilers, but the final boss in particular will just zap your health like it's nothing. So having an enormous health bar is almost required. That looks like we got some more Valverines.
It's under attack.
I was kind of doing 30 to one guy and 19 to the other two. That's cool enough. I'm just gonna focus on these guys until they go down rather than just switching around like I did last time. One's getting the main zaps so I can fall first. You can see why I bought those will potions. Now I'm sort of got this nice advantage from fighting creatures like Valverines. I can use my lightning spell and I like. Zap, zap, zap. Good to get some will experience because I want to buy the 4th level of lightning. I'll use that potion to finish these guys off. There we go. Got him. Nice. You get red meat. I have to wonder if that's not Valverine meat. I mean, really? It sure seems like it. So, here we have the Cullis Gate. Let's go back to the Heroes Guild. Now that we have that gate activated, we'll be able to return directly to Knothole Glade when we return to help it out of its Valverine problem. But first, I want to spend some of the experience we've been getting. We didn't get much in this video because we didn't do any big quests for experience gathering, but fighting those Valverines hopefully gave us some will experience. So let's see how that turned out. Let's see how much we got. 4,000, it's not bad, okay. Yeah, I still don't really have enough to buy anything that I'm going to want, so, excuse me. Let's get the quest card. The White Valverine. Defend the people of Knothole Glade from the White Valverine. I'm going to go ahead and take that. And then, in the next episode of Let's Play Fable, we are going to go back through the Cullis Gate and defend Knothole Glade from the White Valverine. Thanks for watching. See you guys then.